The graphics card industry has always been a battlefield of innovation, rivalry, and raw power. Every few years, we get a product that doesn't just compete, it shakes the very foundations of the GPU hierarchy. And right now, all signs are pointing to one such titan on the horizon: AMD's Radeon RX 8800 XT, with leaks spreading like wildfire and enthusiasts buzzing across forums. It's clear this isn't just another GPU refresh. No, this card might just redefine what gamers and creators should expect from a high-end graphics card. But what exactly is making tech insiders label this launch as the most unpredictable and exciting GPU debut in years? Why is the RX 8800 XT drawing comparisons to industry-defining releases like the original GTX 1080 or the RX 480? Let's break it all down feature by feature, leak by leak, and see if this new beast from AMD is truly the GPU that will change everything. Chapter 1: GPU Market in Flux. The calm before the storm. 0033. To appreciate the RX 8800 XT, we first need to understand the state of the GPU landscape it's about to enter. Over the past few years, the space has been chaotic, to put it mildly. The COVID-19 pandemic disrupted global supply chains, semiconductor shortages crippled manufacturing pipelines, and prices shot up like never before. This wasn't just frustrating, it was demoralizing. Gamers were left paying double the MSRP or sitting out entire generations. Creators who rely on powerful GPUs for rendering, video editing, and simulations were left with aging hardware and few viable upgrade paths. But in chaos lies opportunity. This is where AMD finds its opening. The RX 8800 XT isn't just arriving as another high-end GPU, it's AMD's opportunity to break the cycle, to deliver a product that isn't just powerful but smart, efficient, and actually accessible. Chapter 2: The new metric, performance versus value. 0059. Let's get real. Gamers and creators are tired of the performance at any cost mentality. Raw power doesn't mean much if the card costs $2,000, overheats, or becomes obsolete in 18 months. The RX 8800 XT comes at a time when the market is demanding more nuanced value balance, future-proofing, and efficiency. Buyers are asking deeper questions now. Will this GPU last me through several generations of games? Can it handle both high performance and reasonable thermals? Will the drivers and software hold up in real-world usage? AMD seems to be listening with the RX 8800 XT. They're promising more than just teraflops. They're offering usability, longevity, and smart features designed for how people actually use their PCs in 2025 and beyond. Chapter 3: RX 8800 XT, the outlier GPU. 0133. What makes the RX 8800 XT feel different from the sea of high-end GPU launches we've seen lately? Because frankly, most new GPUs follow a tired formula. Slightly better specs, slightly higher price, marginally improved ray tracing, then repeat next year. The RX 8800 XT seems to defy this script. According to insiders and leakers, AMD isn't just going after Nvidia's crown with raw raster performance, they're reimagining what a flagship GPU should be. Instead of building a brute force powerhouse, AMD appears to be pursuing a more holistic design, one that blends gaming, AI, ray tracing, and power efficiency into one coherent package. This isn't a GPU made to win a benchmark war, it's one designed to win hearts and minds. Chapter 4: Peek under the hood, leak specs and surprises. 0201. Though AMD hasn't confirmed the final specifications yet, trusted leaks have revealed some eye-opening potential features of the RX 8800 XT. Let's dive into what we might be dealing with. Memory: the RX 8800 XT is expected to ship with 20 to 24 gigabytes of cutting-edge GDDR7 memory. This isn't just overkill, it's future-proof. Think 8K gaming, massive asset streaming, and AI workloads. Clock speeds: rumors suggest the core clocks may exceed 3 GHz. That's blistering fast and could offer unheard of performance per what if true. Cooling: a vapor chamber thermal solution is allegedly in the works. That means efficient heat dissipation and quieter fan profiles. Great news for silent build enthusiasts. Ray tracing: next-gen ray tracing cores could bring AMD closer to Nvidia in this area, which has traditionally been a weakness. Die design: the chiplet approach might continue, allowing AMD to modularly enhance compute and memory performance while keeping thermals manageable. If these leaks hold up, the RX 8800 XT will be one of the most technically ambitious consumer GPUs we've ever seen. Chapter 5 Power Efficiency Smarter, Not Just Stronger 0326. One of the most critical challenges in modern GPUs is power consumption. It's no longer acceptable for a graphics card to demand a 1000 WPSU and still throttle underload. Consumers want performance that doesn't fry their systems or their electricity bills. AMD's chiplet strategy, first showcased with its CPUs, has finally matured in the GPU space. With refined power gating, smarter clock management, and lower node processes, AMD is aiming for something we haven't seen in a while. A GPU that is high performance and high efficiency. One that doesn't require a custom loop or 4-slot air cooler to run. A GPU that can deliver 4K gaming without sounding like a jet engine. This focus on smarter power delivery could be AMD's ace in the hole. Chapter 6 Future-proofing more than just today's games 0351. The RX 8800 XT isn't being built just to dominate the current generation of games. It's designed to be ready for what's next. Race what it's expected to support. DirectX 12 Ultimate. Vulkan Next-Gen API. OpenXR enhancements for VR. AV1 and next-gen video encode decode. AI acceleration for machine learning tasks. Whether you're gaming in Unreal Engine 6 rendering 8K video with real-time effects or diving into AI-generated content, the RX 8800 XT looks ready to handle it all. This makes it ideal for creators and gamers who don't want to be forced into an upgrade every year. Chapter 7 Ray Tracing and AI, the AMD Leap 0419. Historically, Nvidia has held the edge in real-time ray tracing and AI-enhanced gaming via DLSS, but AMD is rapidly catching up. Enter FSR 40. Set to launch alongside the RX 8800 XT, AMD's Fidelity FX Super Resolution 40 promises. Sharper image reconstruction. Minimal latency. Improved artifact handling. Competitive performance with DLSS 3. This version of FSR could level the playing field in AAA titles and even outperform Nvidia's solution in certain scenarios, especially when coupled with AMD's improved hardware ray tracing cores. Chapter 8 Who's It for the versatile flagship 0510. Unlike most flagship GPUs that cater exclusively to gamers, the RX 8800 XT is targeting a broader, more practical demographic. 3D modelers and animators. Game developers, video editors, and VFX artists. Streamers who game and render simultaneously. This GPU is a multitasking marvel. It's engineered to handle gaming, rendering, streaming, and simulation at the same time. That level of flexibility is rare in any segment and almost unheard of at launch. Chapter 9 VR and Cloud Gaming Next Frontier Ready 0540. Let's talk immersion. Virtual reality isn't just a fad, it's growing, and AMD is ready. Rumors suggest the RX 8800 XT will support foveated rendering, dynamically renders only where you're looking. Low latency pipelines reduces nausea and motion blur. Real-time scene processing delivers immersive worlds with less lag. In addition, AMD appears to be leaning heavily into cloud gaming. The RX 8800 XT may be one of the first mainstream GPUs optimized for remote rendering. Imagine playing a ray-traced AAA game on a Chromebook, all powered by an RX 8800 XT in a server rack. That's not just the future, that's tomorrow. For more updates, please like, share, and comment us below.